Hi everyone! So today we're going to learn how to make this beautiful rose decorations. So they are made out of the petals of the rose and the leaves which come with those rose stalks. And you can use them anywhere as pendants or decorating your hair for bridal jewelry and making earrings during bridal jewelry, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So welcome to Notes on Garlands, and let's get into it. So first and foremost, we're going to take this pink and peach colored roses, and what we're going to do is pluck these leaves. So what we want to do is pile them up so we are aware of how many rose petals we have and how many roses we have, because sometimes you buy these roses and sometimes they're rotten, and you have to make sure that your petal or your pattern or whatever you do is you're thinking as you go, because sometimes you can't really manage with all of these things, and it's always great to be creative when such things happen. So basically we're just going to have 3 piles. One is just going to be of the leaves. We're going to cut all the sizes, and that really doesn't matter, so it's fine. And yep, that's the tightest thing you're going to do. So next we're going to take needles, thread, and we're going to just cut one hand of the thread. We're going to then thread the needle through, and I like doing it double, so just so that everything is more and more secure. And next we're going to take the behind part of the roses, which is usually the stalk, and this also helps to make sure everything is more secure. So you're going to start with making a square, and we've learned how to do this before, so you could go ahead and check the videos before. And we're going to then take a peach color, a pink color, a peach color again, and then a pink color petal, and just arrange them, the head facing up, and then the pointed part of the leaf also is facing up, and just bring them together. And that's the first one. And then again we're going to do a square, and then we're going to take a leaf once again, take the peach color, make sure the one you put the first is the largest petal, and then as you go down you have the smallest one, as I have done. And then again bring it both together and then secure it into place. Do a square to ensure everything does not move, because it has to be very, very secure for it to come out the way we just saw. Next, again we're going to take the peach color and then the pink color rose and alternate it the way we've done it, and then again bring it together. And this process just continues, and once you go for it you'll actually get the hang of it. So I have used like a different color, like I've used the peach colored square, and that's mainly because at the top I'm using pink, and so it creates this nice contrast that I like. But of course you can go ahead with the kind of petals that you want, and you have any other suggestions of what kind of roses would go well with this, send them to me and I'll try making out a video out of it, and we can see how that looks. And so we're going to just keep continuing to do the same thing, and we're making a circle out of this, so you're going to see the finished product just in a second and how it's coming through. And I would also suggest that don't put everything through the needle inside the thread, like let it all accumulate on the needle, and now you can cut it all at the same time, so it's much more easier. Don't forget to secure with the square, it's very important. And so those are 5 that we have done. We want to do at least 2 more for it to look more complete, because 5 doesn't give me the look of a full circle. And if we do more than, I think, 7, it's going to look very crowded and it'll be hard to actually show that. So I think 7 is a sweet spot. And so we'll start with the same thing again, secure it with the square, and this is the last one that we will do, which is peach, pink, peach, and pink. So those are the few things you have to keep in mind, and once you thread it through you have the square, the last square, and then you will just cut it off. Then you want to just again take the stalk of the roses and this will ensure the other side is also secured really well. Take a small stalk, don't take a big one, because we don't want it to be thin so much. And then we'll just tie that very tightly. And what you can do is, if you're putting this around your hair, then you can first put it around your hair and then tie it, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. Thank you all so much for joining me. Please subscribe and like this channel. Thank you.